true.
It's just like trans, whatever.
Yeah.
And what kills me is like, yes, I know, I see you, I understand you, I hear you, but ultimately it's still all of our problem.
It is. You're absolutely
Because
right.
we all, as a group, whether you want to act like you're part of the family, whether you think you're that cousin that nobody wants to talk to, we still need to be a family and realize that we're going to be fighting this battle together.
Right.
And honestly, I want you to be who you are, but you know what? It's like at the point where there's so many boxes, which is funny because at one point we didn't want to be in a box.
Mm-hmm.
And we put ourselves right back in one.
And we wanted everybody to see us for who we are and what we have to offer. You know, if you're a good person, you're a good person. But if you have to worry about how people see you all the time, they're going to forget you're that good person because you're going to start getting on their nerves.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm all, the more boxes we create, the more like, okay, when they come for us, they're going to start picking off people one by one,
Amen.
one by one.
Amen.
But we all need to be in the same box. We can still be individuals in the box, but you still have to relate to each other because nobody's fighting our battle for us.
Right.
We have to fight our battle.
So,
And then
the
also
human battle.
also
the
on a
human
serious
battle.
note, the other thing is the other thing is like, when it comes to being queer and being trans, the one thing is that people need to still remember that people of color in those two boxes are still the ones who have been killed the most.
Every time. You're right.
And that's what bugs me because I'm just kind of like, I love Eugene. I've raised my kids here in this area, and they're biracial children. But people need to remember that people of color, there's not that many of us here. I just want people, we gotta love each other.
Yeah.
And that's what I say at shows all the time. Like, whenever I end brunch, I say that same thing. It's like, I want you guys to have a good time. I want you, it doesn't matter. I just want you to love people and I want you to respect people. It's hard. Believe me, it's hard. It's hard.
Whether it's he, she, they, them.
I just want everybody to be represented, but you know what? You still need to respect one another. And please, just take time.
Yeah.
Because we're still learning.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, we've used the box years and years and years and years. It's like, don't shove us off. Okay, I have to ask you this here.
I love this for that moment.
He's coming for me.
Do you feel as if now that being gay and lesbian is like old hat and we're like in the back of the room?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you.
Absolutely.
Because I'm like,
gay, minority, what? I don't
I'm
give a
all like
shit.
gay and lesbian. I guess that's just too plain.
Hey, I've got club foot. Is that what it is?
I'm like, is that too plain?
Yeah.
I remember.
I'm pretty
Oh
sure we
my
all
God.
like to do the same activities depending on who has what.